All right, there. Let's just turn off that and turn on that. Hi guys. So let's get to that screen there and slide across on that one. Slide across. Get rid of that. Hi. So we're gonna be flying to Dublin today. Yeah. From Gatwick, we're going to be flying to Dublin, so I hope you enjoy. All I've done so far is turn on the lights, connect to external power, so I'm just going to do the rest of the startup procedures now. So go with all this, turn that on. As all I've done is connect to ground power and turn off some of the lights. Yeah, so we're going to be flying with Vatsim today. How it's very quiet, so probably end up being on Unicom. No matter. Boost up some lights. There we go. Lights will start to come on. Okay. Let's file the flight plan in a sec. Yeah, okay. So let's go for this. Right. That's all set up. So if we go for the nav beacon on, set the smoking, seatbelt signs on.
NEC61 Charlie, crash Juliet Charlie, runway 26 left, surface
right,
to
let's
wind,
just go
320 degrees, 5 knots, by Alpha 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff, 26 left, via Alpha 1, easy, 61 Juliet Charlie.
Let's file a flight plan for today, so that they know where we're going. Our routing for today will be Nov Mark 1 X-Ray. Nov. Oh, hold on, I gotta go on that one to see what I'm doing. Novma L620. Sam. November 19. Adkick. M17. STU. Q63. Quebec 63. Sorry if you can't see this, I'm just on VPilot now, so I can't show you that screen, but I will be in a sec. We'll be arriving into AIDW. Hopefully we'll get getting our descent. Our alternate is Manchester today, and our departure time will be, say, 12 o'clock. Probably end up beating that, but it's always good to be early. Okay, and we're en route time of 1 hour and 4 minutes. Fuel available, we'll have 2 hours and 29 minutes. As I say, I'm getting all this information from Simbroof again. Really good website. I really recommend using it if you fly on Flight Simulator. Gives me all the information I need. In a sec I'll show you. I've got a program in the weights for today, because that's all the stuff it gives me. Right, there we go. File flight plan. Flight plan filed. Okay. It's got a tower online today. Okay, right. Let's start the ADIS system. As I say, we were cold and dark, so literally nothing was on. Okay, that's that stuff going. If we just okay. So you've got the jetway connected. All good to go. Okay, so let's just contact the tower and see if we ask for IFR clearance. What stand are we at? What stand are we at? 101, okay. Good morning, Gatwick Tower, EZ293 is at stand 101, aircraft type A320, and requesting IFR clearance to Dublin.
EZ293, Gatwick Tower, good morning, you've been cleared Dublin, Novma 1 X-ray departure, squawk 7, question 2714.
Cleared to Gatwick on the Novma 1 X-rays, departure squawks 2714, EZ293. Just written that down.
EZ293, correct.
Cool, there we go, it's giving me correct. Push call and road pushback. Okay, that means, so occasionally I get something wrong, maybe when I find my flight plan.
901 ready for push and start.
If I haven't, that is very good.
901 stand 570, push and start approved, face south.
Right, so let's just file the rest of the flight plan. So now we filed it on them, so they know where we're going. but my plane does not as such. So, got to put in some information on this. In it, we'll be going from Echo Golf Kilo Kilo. Ooh. This is the ICAO code for the Gatwick. And we'll be heading over to... just check myself correctly. We'll be heading over to EIDW. I keep forgetting that. EIDW. There we go. Return. That is good. Cruising flight of today will be at 340, which is very high, but that's what we'll be at today. Someone's got an open mic on VPilot. And our weights, so VPilot has told me. So our empty weight, so just open up the weight panel, because I'll program it into that as well as numbers.
Good morning, Gatwick Tower, Speedboat Concord 3, if you're on final and runway 26 left.
He's in a
Speedboat Concord 3, Gatwick Tower, good morning, 26 left, service on 320 degrees, 5 knots, clear to land.
ZFW weight.
Clear to land on runway 26 left, Speedboat Concord 3.
Sorry, he said Concord landing here.
Speedbird 901, ready for taxi, please.
Speedbird 901, taxi, holding point Alpha 126 left, via Quebec Alpha, Lima, Papa, and Alpha November.
There's just block fuel going in.
Speedbird 901, taxi
then
to
our
holding point Alpha
ZFW
1 via
weight
Quebec
is
Alpha, Lima,
134.
Papa, Alpha November.
Tower, Easy 61 Juliet Charlie. Did we miss a handoff from you?
Yeah, I think so, unless I wasn't pressing my push stop, but yeah, nothing further, Unicom 122 decimal A, bye-bye.
122 decimal A, Easy 61 Juliet Charlie, thanks for the help,
And
bye-bye.
our ZFW weight, if we see here, is our empty weight, 90.4. There we go. So with the MSCU, so standardly, you type in your stuff and it will appear at the bottom, and then you click where you want to send that. So I want to send that there. So there we go. It's now taken that data that was here, sent it there. Okay. So before we go any further, I just got to match my payloads on here. We set that to pounds. I don't know why it's in pounds, but that's what.
Speedboat Concord 3, we've got runway in sight.
What I'm now going to do is set up my weight, so my total ZFW weight, 134, okay, so 10,000, that's block fuel 136, okay, so just bring that back a bit, that'll do, a bit more, there we go, that's the right weighting, and then our payload for today, total weight of 147, boost up payload. That's good, there we go. That's a bit of a rough way of setting fuel, but that's how it goes. Flight plan, Echo Golf Kilo Kilo will be departing from 26 left. Be on the Novma 1 X-ray. Oh, and today I remembered to turn on the chat, so hopefully you should be able to send things, as I forgot that last time. Novma 1 X-ray. Oh, taking a while to load. Come on. 1 X-ray. That's taken a very long time. Let's play the welcome announcements.
Place your large bags into the overhead locker.
There we go, that's inserted itself.
Keep your small items under
From
the
there we're going Airways. Our next airway will be Sam.
handbags, duty-free and loose items of clothing. Once you have safely stowed your cabin bags, please take your seats. To help us ensure a prompt
My
departure,
tablet's turned off.
we kindly
Okay,
ask
we'll get
you to keep
Sam.
the aisles clear, enabling all
Takes a while to
remaining
load.
Your seatbelt can now be fastened, ready for departure. This is a no smoking service. Thank you for observing the
Sam. Okay, that's not loading properly. Try again. Bit of lag on that at the moment today. Go. It's not loading, is it? Okay. Let's try it again for the final time. Sam. That is annoying glitch. Okay. No problem. From Sam, we'll just have to... Oh, there we go. So, I know that that's the Sam beacon. Now to check, because sometimes it can be in the completely wrong
And Speedbird
part of the
901
world,
by Alpha 1, line
because
up
you've got
runway
it wrong.
26 left.
but
Speed
if I
up
get it right, which
901.
I should have done,
Line up and wait, 26 left.
you can see when we drag across the map. Oh. Novma, there's Sam, so that's good. In the right place there. Okay, so next waypoint today is Gatwick. Insert. So there we go, so it's just come up there.
Speedboat Concord 3, vacated runway 26 left.
STU.
And Stewart Concord 3, Roger, standby, brake, Speedboat 90126 left, clear for takeoff, service wind 320 degrees, 5 knots.
Speedboat 901, clear for takeoff, 26 left, wind 80.
Now, as I say, I did do a good
And Speedboat Concord 3, the upper
matchmaking
stand of choice.
download for vPilot, but I'm not sure it's going to factor in a Concord, so he might look a bit blocky.
Speedboat Concord 3, any stand should be fine for us.
Speedboat Concord 3, Roger, taxi stand,
Factory, so now
53 via Juliet, Romeo and Lima.
Taxi stand 53 via Juliet, Romeo and Lima. Speedboat Concord 3.
One left, really? Okay. ILS, okay, right. What's our arrival? Yeah, what? Does it mean one left? What's the arrival runway into? Let's have a look. 28. That's better. 28 left, that'll be us. ILS. Just have a look. This should generate a route in. Okay, there we go. So that looks good, but we have to put our star in, which our star today is a Vatsim 1X. Oh.
Speedboat 901, nothing further, Unicom 122, that's Mike, see ya.
Unicorn 122, decimal 8, Speedboat 901, thank you.
Vax, U-N-O-S, there we are. Right, we'll be on the Vatria 1 left, doesn't mean 2, no, I think it's 2 left. Any via today, let's have a look. Oh, that is weird. Okay, no, we're gonna get rid of that. Wait, does it mean it's changing it from Vatry? Or does it mean that's what's going to happen? Well, let's just insert it and see what actually happens. There we go, that's how it should look. Cool. Right, everything's programmed in. Start up the APU. Now just go through our pre-flight checklists. Okay. Pre-flight checks. Right. AP star, armed spoilers. Ground spoilers armed. Next checklist, just have a look. Landing lights, nav lights on, external power on. Okay. They always have a principle where you should, when you're ready for takeoff, you should have as little lights on as possible. So basically the game is get rid of all the lights. It's very basic though, but okay, let's disconnect the jetway. Jetway has disconnected. No. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Yeah, he shouldn't be moving. Yeah, I must have clicked something accidentally. There we go, he's going back. Not quite ready for it. Jetway's disconnected. Okay, so now we're just going to set up nav, boost the range. Okay, that's looking good. Come back, we put on flight director, auto throttle on. Now we'll just wind the speed up to our V2 speed today. V2 speed today will be 210. Okay, that's quite high. Set it a little bit higher actually. Not quite real, but it's nice to have a smooth acceleration. And if we have a look at the charts on ChartFox, which I'm just doing now, ChartFox says our initial climb altitude will be 6,000 feet. There we go. Just loading up that, okay. Next thing, turn on the constraint display. Constraint display on. This is started. APU is on, APU bleed selected. Strobe lights set. Auto. Cruise
Fire station calling Sega, nothing came through.
disconnect external power. Right, just gotta grab my phone. Give me a sec.
Yeah,
I'll just
nothing
leave
coming
you guys
through.
looking at this. Back in a second.
Easy 8293, Gatwick Tower. We are at stand 28, Airbus 320 Neo, requesting an outback clearance to
Gatwick Tower, 902 for radio check.
have access to information. Whiskey.
Right, let's go back to cockpit.
C902 Gatwick Tower, hello, readability 5, break, Easy 8293 Gatwick Tower, hello, cleared, Innsbruck, at max 2 X-ray departure, squawk 7575.
What's my call sign? 29, easy 293.
Clear to Innsbruck via max 2 X-ray departure, squawk 7575, Easy 8293.
He's 8293.
Easy 8293, correct.
I'm 293. Easy 293, requesting push and start. So, yeah.
Easy 293 after the British Airways Concorde, pass from right to left on Lima, stand 101, push and start approved, face east.
After the Concorde, push and start approved, face east, speedbird, sorry, easy 293. Don't know why I say the speedbird there, yeah. Looking at him, there he is. 747. Come by. Right, after he's gone by we can push and start. So, we just go
Gatwick
inside.
Tower, speedbird 902, request clearance to Frankfurt.
Let's set ourselves up.
Stuart 902, Roger, cleared, Frankfurt, ADMAG,
Okay,
2
we'll
X-ray
just leave
departure,
the running.
squawk 7612.
Okay, start. Just setting up the lander
Frankfurt
controller.
via
So
AGMA
leave,
2 X-ray departure and squawk 7612, speedbird 902.
Stuart 902, correct.
27.1.
Easy 8293, we are ready for push and start.
And
Easy 8293, send to a push and start approved, face east.
Face east.
Right, pushback tug's coming over. It'll take us going. And then we'll get our text instructions.
Spirit Conquer 3, thanks for your service. Have a great evening. Gatwick Tower.
Stuart 3, no worries, have a good day, see ya.
Ignition start, just get the engine spooling up. Barometric pressure set.
Good morning, Gatwick Tower. This is Ryanair 4 Bravo Yankee at stand 20 with information whiskey on board. Wishing for IFR clearance to Dublin, please.
Just lining up himself now.
Ryanair 4, Bravo Yankee, Gatwick Tower, good morning.
Time brake
Cleared
is
Dublin, Northmont 1 X-ray departure, squawk
Good.
5410.
There we go, we're moving. That's good. Yeah, he's just disconnected. Cool.
Roger, we got another one Romeo departure, squawk 5410 Ryanair 4 Bravo Yankee.
We now ask for your attention.
And Ryanair 4, Bravo Yankee, just confirm it's the Northmont 1 X-ray departure.
A safety card is in your seat pocket, showing the exit.
Yeah, my apologies. Another one X-ray departure, Ryanair 4 Bravo Yankee.
Ryanair 4, Bravo Yankee, correct.
So he didn't tell us where to face, but I know that 27's in left, and so sorry, 26 left is in service, so we're probably want to face
Floor lights will
west.
guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency,
Yes, I say
all
Gatwick
cabin
graphics
baggage
I've
on
installed,
board.
meaning we got the nice air bridge going over
Your
us.
seatbelt is fastened,
That's good.
adjusted, and released
Straight
as shown. It must be fastened when the seatbelt signs are on, and we recommend that you keep it fastened at all times.
And then we'll just come right again in a
If
circle.
the air supply fails,
There
masks
we
will
go.
drop from above you.
Lines up nicely.
Pull a mask towards you to start the oxygen. Put the mask over your nose and mouth. Hold in place with the strap. Pull on each side to adjust. Put on your own mask before helping
There
others.
we go, we're lining up.
If we land on water, take the life jacket from under your seat. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist. Click together and pull the strap
and
to
push back
adjust.
stop.
Do not inflate it
Parking brake
inside the
on.
aircraft.
Ignition start
When
number 2.
outside, inflate by pulling the
Number 2
toggle.
started.
If it fails to inflate or needs topping up,
There he
blow
goes.
into the tube.
That
There's
man
a
is
light
very
and
happy if
whistle
we
for
just have a
attracting
look.
attention. We also
Looks
carry
like a very
flotation
happy
aids
guy.
for children. Your tray
Okay.
table must now be stowed, armrest down,
Right.
window blinds
Taxi
open,
lights set.
and seatbelts fastened. We wish you
Taxi
a
lights
pleasant
on.
flight with Easyjet.
Go. Right, number 2's coming up. Start number 1. And lock the door. Locked. Come to. So we're on arc. Boost the range. And set the weather radar on. Oh, bit of light weather. Not too bad. From what we saw yesterday, it was all red. Very good. Alright, well, once we started it, we'll ask for taxi clearance. Now we're good. Set takeoff trim. Trim set. Engine's rolling up. Right. Let's get some taxi instructions. Okay, one's rolled up. Right, we'll just turn on the gen for number 2. Engine gen there. Number 2 engine generator on. It's spooling up. Okay. Easy 293 requesting taxi instructions. There you go.
C293 taxi to the point Alpha 226 left via Lima Papa Alpha Sierra.
Taxi holding point Alpha 2 via Lima Papa Alpha Sierra, Easy 293. There you go, he's just told me the taxi instructions, and both engines have now started. Okay, we'll go to norm, set norm, APU off, engine gen 2 on, quick check of the temperature, 12 degrees, no need for anti-ice. That's a fast fuel truck. Okay, taxi lights on, and we are good to taxis.
Easy 8293, ready for taxi.
Easy 8293, roger, taxi, Juliet and Mike, hold Mike 1.
Juliet, Mike 1, Easy 8293.
So, his taxi instructions were Alpha 2, which is there, via Lima Papa Alpha Sierra. So we're going to go down this taxiway, make that right, just ahead of us, down the Papa, and then left onto Alpha Sierra. So we're going to pass right next to the runway. Parking brake off.
Speedbird 902, ready for push and start, 817.
0902, stand 17, push and start approved, face west.
So we're going to go down the Lima,
Approved, face west, Speedbird 902.
which is what we're on now. Then a right onto Papa, and then all the way down left onto Alpha Sierra. That's good. There we go. Keep to a nice taxi speed. Don't want to go too quick, but then again not too slow. Okay, turning around. Good. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, we've got some buses on the road. Okay. Right, so we've got Alpha Sierra down there ahead of us. Bit of a wobble. Okay, so. Nope. Look up.
Easy 8293, 26 left, clear for takeoff, service wind 310 degrees, 5 knots.
Clear to take off, 26 left, Easy 8293.
Damn, that dude got ahead of us. Right. Then we're going to be going to London Control 127 decimal 1 after takeoff. Coming down. All the way down, past Ryanair. Anyone there? Yeah. 2 Easyjets there. Okay, left on for Alpha Sierra. Oh, not this one.
Easy 293, Brian, departing company 320 Neo by Alpha 1, line up 26 left behind.
After the departing company, line up runway 26 left behind, Easy 293. There we go, so just wait for him. Basically what he's saying is wait for him to take off, and then you can go ahead and line up behind. That's quite good. Go, follow this taxi. So this is Alpha Sierra. If any of you have ever been to Gatwick, you'll recognise that view. Very, very nice view. Off he goes. Boom. Right. We're coming up to Alpha 2. Okay, takeoff checklist then, because he's told us to line up and wait, so we need to go through takeoff checklist, because we're going to be straight on. Takeoff lights, landing lights, strobe lights, turning right onto the...
Easy 8293, airborne.
Coming over.
Easy 8293, roger.
Spoilers armed.
Easy 293, 26 left, clear for takeoff, service wind 310 degrees, 5 knots.
There you go, it's clear for takeoff. Easy 293, clear for takeoff, runway 26 left. There you go, clear for takeoff, right. We just line up here and hold for a second, just so I can finish up. Okay. Seatbelt signs on, everything is on. Okay, we're good for takeoff. 50%. Wait for them to stabilise. Stabilising. Full thrust. Use toga. And we're up. Okay, 40. Pulling at speeds here. 60. Hopefully it won't be as glitchy as this coming out into Dublin. The scenery's not quite as good, but less glitchy as this. 100 knots. He wants me today was 125, so let's say 125 and we're up. There we go.
Easy 3, actually this squad.
Okay, we're in the air.
Easy 3293, nothing, question 8293, nothing further, Unicom 122, decimal 80.
There we go, we're in the air
One
now.
to Unicom, easy 8293, thank you, bye bye.
Travelling. Let it climb. Okay, it's gonna... you have to be careful. There's too much speed. We have to reverse, reduce thrust to climb thrust. CL, there we go. Thrust reduced to climb. Allow the nose to drop slightly. And we'll hold on this route. Allowing the nose to drop. Dropping. Dropping. Climb rate 3,000 feet a minute. That's good. 2,500 feet a minute. Keep it going. Keep going. Going. Speed climbing now. Whilst it does that, we're just going to set up the autopilot here. 2,400 feet per minute, I like that. And I'll just keep manual control until we get to an altitude.
Easy 293, nothing further, Unicom 122, decimal 8, bye bye.
Unicom 122, decimal 8, easy 293. That's us, and we're off. So now we're just going to be alone. 122, decimal 8. Keep the climb. It's going nicely. Right, flaps up. Flaps up. Oh, that was a bit close.
Right here, 4 Bravo Yankee, wishing for start up and pushback, please.
Okay,
Right, 4 Bravo Yankee, ground just come on land, contact ground 121 decimal 8.
Oh,
Okay,
what do you know?
to
We
ground.
leave and ground
Thank
comes
you.
online. Okay. Bad. Climbing nicely. We'll pass through the clouds soon. Well, if we're one Unicom, I think we'll just continue this climb right up to cruise. So, we'll let that come along and we'll go autopilot on. And then I'll just wind this up to our cruising altitude, say 3,400. Oh, that's a big right turn. 3,400. Set that on. Boost that climb rate. climb rate going up to like 2,000 feet a minute. Keep coming. There you go, 2,000 feet a minute set. Right, next thing is landing lights off. Taxi lights off. So, turn off lights, taxi lights, landing lights off. Continue to climb. All good. 240 knots. Just going for my SID departure. We're on the Novmam 1 X-ray, Nova 1 X-ray departure. So there we go, going through the cloud now.
C293, apologies, something further, Unicom 122.8, yep.
Easy 293, Unicom 122.8, bye bye. Wait, why did these tell us twice? Okay, anyway, we're off. Anyway, we're off. Messages coming through already on Unicom. Right, lights off. Okay, so we would wait till 10,000 feet, but if you have a look, we've got a very straight departure route, and we're almost there now, so let's go see what signs off. And I'll take a chance.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is off. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located at each end of the cabin. Remember, that smoking is not permitted at any time.
Okay.
This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. All details can be found in your in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of hot beverages, together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept payment in pounds, euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct
We're climbing straight up through the altitudes now. Keep the speed up, we want to keep about 250.
We'll join you in the cabin shortly.
Coming up nicely there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Looking good. Past 10,000 feet there, so just up speed. Look at anyone who's online. South England. Oh, there's a lot of texting coming through. Let's have a look. And we'll boost up speed now to about 280 knots. Now let's check the ranges. How far is it? About 240 miles then. Everything's going nicely. Up above the clouds now. Feet. Right, who is online? So we've got a London Unicorn control apparently should be covering us, but I was told to contact Unicorn, so I'm just going to stay on Unicorn because we're currently in the south control. So right. Where are we now? That is. Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe maybe. Always good. Really support the channel. It's so stereotypical of YouTubers. Anyway. Boom. Oh, climbing nicely, I guess. So I should change some settings on the stream. Yeah, leave a comment. We're on our way. Yeah. So because we haven't contacted anyone, we've been straight out. We've actually saved ourselves step climbs, which means we're just going to get straight up to our cruising altitude, meaning maximum speed. Now, arrival today. So already looking ahead to keep an eye on our arrivals. What is that? 28 left. Which means our standard arrival for 28 left. We will be coming on the. What's our arrival? Vatry, sorry, arrival. So. Everyone does this weird loopy thing. Have a look on the map. Just having a look at my charts. So that loop is performed by everyone in Dublin. If we're coming from ours, we're coming from down here, Vatry to left, so we'll be heading 345 to intercept, and we'll be making a right to 063, so between these 2 points here, we're heading 063, then 039, 015, 351 between these two, and then 327 between these two. After that, we make our left. Where's the airfield? Ah, there's the airfield. And then coming to Lampo, so we're after this 327 here, sharp left 225, where we'll then be at 3,000 feet by this point. Yeah, so all the way we'll be descending. Our entrance altitude will be 140, we should be. By the time we reach this waypoint here, we'll be at 140. Okay. If you have any questions, just ask. Anything you want to know more of. I'm alright at flying, I know some of it, so if you have any questions, just ask. Yes, our entry altitude will be flight level 140. If we just check our flight director. Just check down in the menu. If we go to Vatry. That that. Cool, there we go. So it should know our step down descent. I think I'll fly it semi-auto, as I call it, where I'll do the headings and altitude into the airport. Right, 21,000. Let's reduce climb rate slightly. Do some heavy cloud again. Okay. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not going as fast as, so we'll get a red mark when our overspeed warning is. If you saw on takeoff, there's a red mark. That's overspeed speed. But I'm not doing it because as you go higher, your overspeed comes down and gets lower. When you're at 34,000 feet, it's about 280 knots. So all I'm doing is meaning that I can just leave speed. Come to Mach 62. Okay. Let's bring up Mach 7. And then what this, I believe, does on the A320 is it'll slow down our actual indicated airspeed to keep our max speed at this. Yeah, right, bring down the rate of descent. 6,000 feet per minute. Nice slow climb up. Set the pressure to standard. Should have done that a long time ago, really, but right, let's just tell Unicom what we're doing. Unicom EZ293 is passing flight level 240, climb flight level 340 on the heading towards Gatwick. There we go. So it's come up nicely. About 240 miles to run. Keep an eye on these charts. So we should be heading to the waypoint Sovereign. Right, we just go to plan mode so I can see what we're doing. 20. If we now go flight plan, we can actually scroll through these waypoints. Okay, so Vatrim, there it is. This one here will be at 140. That's okay. Then after that we go Sorin, there it is. That's that waypoint there. Then we go to Sivna. That's that one there. Yep, that exists. Okay, cool. Sivna? Yeah, there it is. Then we go to Sugud. There it is. We go to DW704 and DW705. And we're in. That's a nice approach there. Yeah, that's looking good. It's back. Take off to park. Wow, that's a nice view. Right, has he come online yet? No, so we haven't got a controller currently. Does Commander Control cover us? I don't think he does. We're very far south, yeah. So we're just about 20 miles north of the Isle of Wight. The Isle of Wight's just up there. If any of you want to go track my flight, if you go open up a search browser and type in SimAware, click on SimAware, probably the first one that comes up. You then top right search EZY293. You can actually see where we are. See how we're going. So if any of you are interested in actually seeing that, go ahead. So, 284, going nice and high. Speed, yeah, so as you've seen that, we did set it really high. It's actually coming down slightly to hold Mach 70. So we'll bring that up to Mach 8. Look how high the speed is there. And as we get higher, it's going to actually bring down again, which is actually quite good. See, I'm still learning things. Okay. Radio systems. The wipers only actually come on when it's raining. They won't let them do it when it's not. So coming up to Gatwick. Let's increase the range again. So there's STU. So that is actually off my chart. It's not on the approach. We then got there. So if we have a look at the map. I think we're just about halfway now. Halfway? The other halfway? No, okay, nowhere near halfway. But if you see, it's taken us that long to climb to quite high altitude. I can't descend. I can descend about half this rate maybe this rate if passengers are okay being sick. So if we start descending now, we'd reach 0 by about there. So if we're looking at that kind of a distance, we want to start our descent. If we want to be at 14,000, which is half of that, probably start descent about STU, just south of STU. A lot of aircraft at Dublin today, having a look on Simware. So I have to actually be careful about my diversion point. That's, yeah, alright. So, sorry, careful about Unicorn, we don't want to hit anyone. So, okay, we keep on that. Okay, we're going to come right onto our STU heading. It's actually the longest leg we're about to make here between two waypoints. There we are. Pretty close. So if you see, it's planned a gentle turn rather than getting there and being a 90-degree turn. Which is very good. Yeah, I tend to only fly the Airbus A220 actually. 747 on Microsoft Flight Sim is done very well. It looks very good. Cockpit's done very well. But I like an Airbus a lot, and the only issue with Boeing is different technology, very different. So actually it makes it quite hard to be able to fly between the two different aircraft. So I have to learn all the systems for this one. So actually it's quite difficult to then actually be told, to then actually learn how to fly on the other one. So actually I prefer flying on this one. Yeah, it looks very good. They have done well. I'm trying a slightly different Easyjet livery today compared to yesterday. You can see, you notice in last issue there's a sort of point there. It's not quite as it is, so it's much smoother. And the Easyjet looks a little bit more orange, so that's quite good. Bit of turbulence up here, as you can see right now. That's a bit weird. Yeah, quite a lot of turbulence. There we go, settling down. We're almost at our cruising altitude of 34,000 feet, so that looks rather good. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, someone's telling me something, let's have a look. Oh, he's just doing some stuff. There you go, so we're now turning over to our waypoint here, so keep an eye on the planes here. Right. So, coming, sort of heading slightly northwest. Yeah, I think this is an Easyjet route, I'm not sure. I know they fly up to Glasgow. Pretty sure. They fly definitely to Edinburgh. Probably end up flying to Dublin, to be honest, so. It's quite a short route as well. Nice route for us. Don't know about you, but I'm not a huge fan of I like to do a long flight, but I don't like to sit in the cockpit for 9 hours. So. There we go, we're at cruise now, so we can actually bring up our speed. So see if it's a bit too high, let's just bring it to 8.3. Let that bring itself up. So it's because we're very thin air up here, the engines aren't having a lot to pull themselves on, I think. Yeah, look, a high amount of rev there. That's annoying. There we go, it's coming up slowly. Reach it eventually. There we go, 340. So, starting to get quite close. Now, I'm gonna. You burn less fuel when you're higher, so I made us climb very high. Simbrief actually told me the optimum altitude for this flight will be 340. So, climb to the right altitude, but yeah. So, we have a look where we are now. So, STU, the waypoint, is just over, just on the coast of Wales, yeah, just inside Wales, so heading towards Wales now. Now if you have a look here, the aircraft actually pointing over here. This yellow dot indicates where the aircraft's heading. This indicates its actual movement. So if you see, we've got a heavy crosswind, the arrow displaying crosswind, and then we've got heading. Can't be the speed, it's very high. Maybe it is actually, I'm not quite sure. But that's telling you what we're up to. Easy 293 is currently flight level 340, heading to the waypoint Sierra Tango uniform. Just overspeeding slightly here. Get it to back up speed a bit. Now, if you have a look at here, aircraft looking left and right, left and right, left and right. Vatsim actually said they fixed that bug. I'll give them that it's a lot less worse than it used to be. It used to be a lot of left-right movement, but still a bit of jittering. Go back a little bit. On the whole, though, they've done a very good job. About 160 miles out. So there's Vatry, that's 120 miles from us. So at that point we should be at flight level 14,000 feet. So 140. And there's nothing, we can do whatever altitude we want because we're not on a frequency. So we can do whatever we want until we get, but at Vatry we have to be at 14,000 really if we want to be able to actually make it into the approach properly. So maximum of 14,000 feet, minimum of 5,000 feet, and then a maximum indicated airspeed of 230, which is quite slow. So let me have a look. Yeah, so I was wrong. By Sorin, which is actually there, we have to be at 14,000 feet. And then all the way down, keeping the speed at flight level 70. Ah, we didn't 70 on that one. 70. No, that's in the outbound. Sorry, it's a very complicated chart I'm working on. So, all I know is we've got to come in probably about 10,000 feet. Maybe 8,000 feet, we should be at Sorin. And then by the point we get to Lampo, so after we've done, if I show you on the map. So after we've actually done, so there you go, so we'll just move over here. After we've actually done this loop, so we're Sorin, we should be at maybe, I'm going to say 9,000 feet, anywhere between 14 and 5,000, so I said we're going to go 9. By the time we get to that, we should be at 3,000 feet. So, that's my brother, sorry about that. Anyway, so by the time we get to Sorin, we should be at 9,000 feet, and then we get to Lampo 3,000. Bit of a descent that we should be doing. Right. Okay. Oh, so there's another aircraft, a Speedbird, if you have a look on SimAware, it's actually already ahead of the game. We've got 2 Speedbirds actually. Yeah, 2 Speedbirds doing the exact same route I'm doing, ahead of us, inbound for... Nice. Right. 80 miles to the waypoint. Mark 8. Let it drop slightly. Right, there we go. Yeah, so we got, as I say, 2 other people already on the Vatsim arrival, which is what we are on. Someone's actually gone from Gatwick, doing the exact same route from Gatwick to now, runway information. Runway information is that I'm just going to get on my charts. Right. Go away. Okay. So the EIDW is the code. Search. It's on Chart Fox. We go on the aerodrome chart. Today we'll be landing runway 18 left. We say 28 left. 28 left. That is the runway the most southern runway available. The southern of the 2 they have 2 runways. 28 left is this one. So it's how long's the runway? 2,963 meters. Okay. Alright. We're not going to need anywhere near as much of that. I think we should be exiting by Sierra 5. We exit by Sierra 5. We're probably going to have a low auto brake setting. Okay. Right, let's start coming down. Let's come all the way down to 200. Oh. London West Control, please contact me on 126070. Right, that's us. So if we now go onto a channel.
Good afternoon, London Control, Ryan Air 4 Bravo Yankee with you, flight level 300.
Right, let's just keep it RT.
Ryan Air 4 Bravo Yankee, London Control, good afternoon, Roger.
No.
London, hello, Easy 34 Pub Golf, request vectors 227 if possible, please.
Easy 34 Papa Golf, London Control, good afternoon, squawk 5660.
Let's just tell him something.
Flight heading 145.
Very busy on the channel today.
Sorry, say again, I got squawk 5660, what's the heading?
145.
Flight heading 145, Easy 34 Papa Golf.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. Easy 293 is with you, flight level 340.
Easy 293, Scottish, correction, London Control, good afternoon, Roger.
Good afternoon, Easy 293. Okay, well, he should be telling us when to descend.
London Control, good afternoon, I got first turn,
I think he's very busy because he's just turned on. There we go, EIDW Tower's online as well, so we're going to have... Sorry, that's Dublin Tower for you.
7926, London Control, squawk 2165.
And an approach.
Squawk 2165,
wow,
out of first turn, 96.
It's going to be busy.
Easy 34 Papa Golf, descend, flight level 100.
Descend 100, Easy 34 Papa Golf.
Good afternoon, London South Center, traffic 038 Alpha is at 240 for Manchester. Genex 038 Alpha, London Control, good afternoon, squawk mode Charlie, please. My bad, squawking mode Charlie, Genex 038 Alpha. 038 Alpha, thanks, route direct to Neza.
Right, so...
Please repeat last transmission, Genex 038 Alpha.
Okay, so he should be...
Genex 038 Alpha, route direct Neza, November Echo Zulu Zulu Alpha. Redirect to Neza, Genex 038 Alpha.
Easy293 request descent to flight level 200.
Easy293 descend flight level 240, level at Tibga.
Descent flight level 240, level at Kibba. Easy293. Okay, so there we go. It's given us our descent instructions. So I was waiting for.
Easy 34 Papa Golf, descend flight level 80.
Descent 80, Easy 34 Papa Golf.
Right. At least the glitching's gone. Okay. Decimal 1. So it starts to get busy because you've got to start talking to people about lock it. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Right. Coming down to 240. Level by. What did I say? Guys, if you're watching, what did I say? Doesn't matter. I think we'll just go straight down. Right, so I need the charts open for taxi. Because it's going to be quite a busy taxi because we've got tower online. We haven't got ground. But we've got a tower, which means he'll still give us the exact same. Right, I wonder where he'll park us as well. Keep my approach checklist, approach stuff open. So I don't know what I'm doing. They'll probably give us vectors, which means my approach charts won't entirely be helpful. They tend to change you what you should be doing, but it gives me, if I do stay with my file flight plan, they say make your files approach. That means I'm just continuing what I'm doing. I think altitude wise they've probably got us covered now. Right. Duty free. I forgot.
Ladies and gentlemen, take full advantage of your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings with our boutique range. In your in-flight brochure, you'll find details of our award-winning selection of gifts, loads with massive discounts, some of which are exclusive to you as an Easyjet customer. Make the most of your opportunity to shop and save from the comfort of your seat. If you'd like to see any product, have any questions, or would like to make great savings, then just ask us as we join you in the cabin shortly.
Did he get you? Right. So, a tower on 118.6, but we also have an approach 121.
Easy 34 Papa Golf, turn right heading 175 for base, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1027.
Okay.
Cover is right 170, descend 4,000, QNH 1027, Easy 34 Papa Golf.
Ah, lovely, you can see the coast now. There's the coast. No cloud, that's going to be a nice approach. I landed at Dublin in night the other day, there's a bit of practice. Nice approach, come in over the water, and then suddenly there's some land, which is cool. Yeah, so as I say, the runway is pretty big. So Gatwick's 26 left is 3,316 meters. Our runway today is going to be 2,600. So we're going to be 1,000 meters less than Gatwick. Yeah. Right. 4,500 foot is our minimum distance, pretty much. We've got 10,000 foot on the 3,000 meter runway. We have plenty of stop distance, but as in, this is what kind of auto brake and how hard I need to brake this to stop. Actually, not much.
34 Papa Golf, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descend 3,000, use 34 Papa Golf.
Because the airport is directly ahead of us, because we're looking at that, it's about there, and then we just do our weird approach out around here. So the airport's about there. So just having a look at that now, I think I'm going to increase our descent rate slightly.
Easy 34 Papa Golf, right heading 250 degrees, inset the localizer runway 27, once established, descend the glide.
Right 250, and establish shield on 27, easy 34 Papa Golf. Thanks.
London Control, hello, quality 210, Victor, level 320.
Right, so I have got the weather charts on, which means it's a lovely day weather-wise. I'll say that left to right motion is really quite annoying.
21 Sierra Victor, London Control, good afternoon,
What
Roger.
I have done was look at the shadows from the clouds. That's amazing. Right, we're coming down 240. Right, at 240, we should have to lose some speed. Just coming up to Vatry. They're keeping us a bit high because our maximum is 140 for Vatry on my charts. So they're keeping us quite high. But I guess they're just going to keep us on a constant descent all the way into the airfield. Get about 80 miles out now. Yeah, so 240 is max 76. And that's what we're descending to now, so we'll go max 276. Take down quick. Max 76 for 240. There we go, speed backing off. Cool. Cool, well.
London West Center, Tronic 038 Alpha, disconnected for a few.
Roger.
Someone keeps getting all cut off. I hope it wasn't me. Okay.
Easy 34 Papa Golf, we'll wait, I'm going to need revector in place.
34
So
Papa
it
Golf,
asks us to enter the holding point.
10, right,
I know what I'm doing.
Right, 090,
When you go into Innsbruck, at the moment it's very busy.
Easy 293, contact Dublin, approach 121.1, bye-bye.
121.1 for easy 293, bye bye. Right, that's us over to approach. Oh. Okay. Good afternoon, approach easy 293 is currently passing flight level 255, descending flight level 240.
Easy 293 approach, good afternoon, identified and handover from London, Vatry 2 Lima arrival for 28 left, descend and maintain flow 70.
Vatry 2 Lima arrival, descend and maintain flight level 70, easy 293. Okay, so it's just confirmed our
Speedbird
arrival.
162 from Latmo, cleared our let's approach from me, 28 for establish
he's just said continue.
From Latmo, cleared ILS 28 left, report established, 0162.
Right, let's, what was I doing? It's tuning tower there. By tuning it now, it means that when we come into land, which is when I can't really be doing, taking my time like this to tune this, just means I can just flick over to it. Because there's no ground, that will be a final channel. It's really flat, so that's actually very helpful. Set that almost. There we go. 418.6 for the tower. So unlike real life, they can just sign off whenever they want and flick us onto Unicon, but the more traffic they have coming in, tend to get them staying on a little bit longer, because they, when it's quiet, you can see why. We've just been flying for an hour now. If there's no one coming in, dull. 180, max 67, so that's our next speed, so I'm just going to slowly keep bringing this down. Keeping it dropping down 7, max 7. Keep coming down. Yeah, so that's Vatry. So we just passed Vatry, which now means we're on my chart. So we should be heading 345 as our next heading. As I say, actual heading of the aircraft. Sorry. point of heading of the nose, actual heading. That's what you gotta remember. So we're looking for that green dot to be 345, which it is. So that means it's programmed it right. Which means we're coming straight in. Right, what's our altitude? 22,400. So we're going to have to lose a little bit more altitude. I'm actually going to bring that down to that 6-7 now. We've got to keep using altitude, so on the Vatry, well, by the time we get to the next waypoint, Soren, there, we need to be down at flight level 140. We need to be under flight level 140 and then above 5,000. So looks good though. No glitching going over the sea. Lovely views at the moment. Yeah, this latest flight's probably as real as it gets. I mean, that's 200 there.
Good afternoon, Dublin approach. This is Jersey Alpha 21, flight level 180, inbound 10 0.
Okay, zooming in slightly so you can see some stuff.
Jersey Alpha 21, Dublin approach, good afternoon. Confirm your squawk 7017.
25 miles to go.
Yeah, correct. That's 7017.
Jersey Alpha 21, Dublin, thanks. Have you identified on the squawk you're still outside controlled airspace? You can remain on frequency. I'll give you a call entering controlled airspace and you can plan for a bags of 2 Lima arrival for 28 left at Dublin.
Can you just confirm the arrival again, sorry, on 28 left?
Yeah, bags of 2 Lima arrival for 28 left.
He's on the Bagso, which means he's coming in.
Yeah, that's perfect, and I'll wait for your call up.
Keep an eye on us. 20 miles from Soren. Coming down. Well, I think they've timed it very well actually. If we keep this descent rate up, we should pass flight level 140 just about time we reach the waypoint, which is actually good. They tend to get it sometimes go a little bit too high or quite low very early. So well, what I can do is I just then kind of cheekily set my descent rate to the same, to slightly slower. Which is quite funny. Yeah, I set it slightly slower so that actually they think that's our maximum descent rate. Okay, max 6-7, which is what it should be for 180. And then as we start to descend, once we pass flight level 120, we then go back to indicated airspeed, and that should be about 280 knots. So I can just flip that back. Onto the speed, 120 that's 12,000 feet. Our speed should be 280 knots. So yeah. Okay. Well, we're coming down. There's the approach, there's the actual runway, 30 miles out. Oh, that's quite close. Okay, I need to boost the descent rate slightly. Well, it's still going to go all the way around. It's not actually 30 miles straight to it. It's 30 miles to there, which is roughly straight, and then I reckon about another 20, so about 50 miles to run, so actually quite a long way. Right. Let's go see what's on. A little bit early, but there could be some turbulence.
0162 established status.
Affirmative, we're established to left 0162.
0162, contact tower 18.6 away.
186, 0162, have a nice day.
Easy 293, report your speed.
Easy 293, our indicated airspeed is currently 330 knots.
Number 293, affirm, begin reducing 250 or less so you won't make the turn ahead.
Okay, we'll reduce our speed, Easy 293. That's weird, he said 250 knots or less, so we won't make a turn. Fair It does say actually on the chart, I should have paid attention to that. 230, otherwise we might make the turn. Well, we'll come down. Right, well, if that's what he says, we'll come down. I can see what it means, but we're in a pretty nippy A320. Good. We'll make it round. Okay. 146. Keep coming down. Just bring that up slightly. Good. A bit early, but we'll set our landing lights up, so we'll do that in a bit. Right, there we go. So we're now heading, actually, well, the airport's over there, I think. Our left wing, just ahead. Yeah, airport's about there. So we're going to turn away from it to then turn into it. Right, did we make the turn? We made the turn, we're good. He's right though, we should have slowed down a little bit. Be okay. The published thing says 230 knots. Max IAS indicated airspeed 230. So I'm going to keep bringing that down to 230. So I'll do what its indicator says. Yeah, we didn't quite make that turn actually, so he's right, I'll keep bringing the speed back down. Because now we have to make the left turn. And then I'll keep this...
Easy 293, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1026.
Descent to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1026, Easy 293. Yeah, right, I meant to say that. Oh. Right, so you can tell when they start giving you your... So normally, that kind of a descent altitude wouldn't be given till quite late on. So I think he's worried.
Good afternoon, Dublin approach. This is Ryanair 4 Bravo Yankee with you passing flight level 250 for 240.
Ryanair 4 Bravo Yankee, Dublin approach, good afternoon, identified on handover from London. Factory 2 Lima, arrival for 28 left, descent level 70.
Roger, Factory 2 Lima, arrival and descend and maintain flight level 70 for Ryanair 4 Bravo Yankee.
That's good, we're coming down to 230 knots. Right, so what's our... Let's zoom in a bit so I can really see. We're just coming past Sugad, okay, heading to DW704. 3,000 feet is the altitude we should be by Lampo, which is there. So he's just getting us to descend so that all around this turn we continue to descend. Because as I said, we are a little bit high. Okay, so yeah, airport's over there somewhere. I'll just keep coming down. Must be a pretty good view from the wing. Yeah, not bad. Looking pretty good. Just have a look at the map. So we can actually work out exactly where the airport is. So we've got this spit, as it were, there. Just to the north, it's about there. Okay. Okay, it's coming down. Alright. 10,000 feet, ILS display is now on. Speed dropped down to green dot indicated speed. Starts to get a bit of pitch up now, yeah.
Easy 293, left turn direct Lapmo.
Easy 293, left turn direct Lampo. Alright, so he's just cut off this, because what's happened I think is we've hit his desired descent. Do you know what I mean? Like, so, direct Lampo, there we go. Let's just cut out the rest of that. So I'm just going to go straight into Lampo. Right, well, yeah, so what I mean is we've now sort of on his descent rate he wanted us onto. Okay.
Jersey Alpha 2-1, entering controlled airspace radar control service.
So coming on to Lampo, we want 225 as our heading. 3,000 feet for Lampo. So So we want to go down to Lampo.
Jersey Alpha 21 Dublin.
Yep, sorry, I just missed your call there. Jersey Alpha 21, go ahead.
Yeah, entering controlled airspace radar control service.
Right.
And just confirm your altimeter setting.
Altimeter setting is 180, QNH is 1026.
Right, 25 miles out from the airfield, there we
Okay,
go.
yep, you should be on standard above transition, so set standard 10132992.
Right, coming in. So runway now should be directly ahead of us.
Jersey Alpha 21 descend now, flight level 80, QNH 1013.
Ah no, off to our right over there actually.
Yeah, flight level
80,
QNH 1023.
I want to hit S5, sorry that's
Negative, set standard 1013.
S5. Sierra 5 is our turn off point, that's it. So we're going to go auto brake fairly low, we don't need a huge amount to stop by that point.
1013, did you say, sorry?
Yeah, standard pressure setting above the transition level is 1013.
Transition level, we're past. I'm just checking on my own actually. Okay.
Even though you were cruising on your setting of flight level 180, radar was returning an altitude of 17,600, so that's why the standard pressure 1013 set above the transition level.
5,000 feet. So
Right, completely understand. Sorry, this is a new plane I'm trying to get used to. If I do make any mistakes, please just shout up.
220 knots.
No,
okay,
it's not a mistake, just a reference.
$4,000 feet. Very low. It's good. It's good. Right, so here we say the ILS is saying we should be higher.
You did say, sorry, Dublin approach, this is now Jersey Alpha 21. You did say to descend to flight level 80 now, didn't you?
Descend now, flight level 80.
Thank you very much.
220, we'll go flaps 1 at 15 miles. 18 miles there. Let's go flat 1, bring the speed to 200 knots. 200 knots set, flat 1. There we go, now the nose can come down. That angle of attack, go. Oh, there's the runway. Oh, sorry, I got in the way. There's the runway there. So we're coming in nicely here. Sierra 5 exit.
Easy 293 from Lapmo, cleared ILS approach runway 28 report established localizer.
Sierra 5 and then Sierra. Right, coming in.
Easy 293 from Lapmo, cleared ILS approach runway 28 left, report established localizer.
From Lampo, cleared ILS runway runway 28 left, will report when established, Easy 293. That was a bit, took a while there. Okay, so, it's just saying, when you're fully ready on the ILS after Lampo, tell him if we will. 14 miles out. Okay. 200 knots, flap 1, that's what we've done, we're good. Landing lights are on, everything's set. Descending checklist.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside.
Ryanair 4 Bravo Yankee after Siren, you can move straight ahead to Lapmo.
10 miles will be 180 knots.
Roger, after sun and go straight to Latmo from Ryanair 4 Bravo Yankee.
Slight crosswind into Dublin.
The toilets are no longer interrupted.
Lovely approach into Dublin. We've got this nice island off to our left. 12 miles.
Easy 293, contact Tower 118.6, bye-bye.
118.6 for Easy 293, goodbye. Right, open up the pilot. So he wants us to go to Tower 118.6. Right, the lining is up there. Right, approach mode has been set, which means it's now going to line us up with the ILS fully. Let's contact Tower. Tower Easy 293 is fully established ILS, runway 28 left. Okay, so established on the ILS, just told him that.
Easy 2903, hello, service winds 250 degrees, 8 knots, runway 28 left, clear to land.
Clear down runway 28 left, Easy 293. There we go, we're cleared. Right, let's keep reducing the speed. Come to 160, it's a bit slow, but it says we've still got 10 miles to run, which we have, but it's quite close. So I'm going to keep bringing the speed back. There you go. ILS has been picked up, managed, engaged, so it's going to now keep us completely aligned with the ILS. Full descent. 10 mile range. Spoilers armed. Braking brake check off, landing gear up. 8 miles. It's 160 knots. Set. Come to 150. There we go. Whoa, bit turbulence there. Right, keep still coming down. This is good. Nicely in line with the ILS. 8 miles. That's one. At 5 miles, we'll go gear down and flap 3, 140 knots. I think my final approach speed for today, yeah, just checking that now, is going to be 145. So we can bring that down to 145 now. That's good. Very close to the stall, so we've got to be a bit careful. But we're holding nicely. We're not using a lot of thrust. Look, white dot is what we can use, so that's what we are using. So very off. We've got a lot of thrust we can use. If you're coming down, it's going to be 6 miles now. Let's go gear down. Gear down. Travelling. These red lights say travelling. Three greens. Check gear down. And then just because we can, have a quick look, they're down. And we're going to go flaps 3. Flaps 3. Very steep approach in Dublin, that's what I'm noticing here. Right, flaps 3 set. QNH 1025. Good. Oh, getting a bit of glitching as we're coming over here. Right, our aiming point will be the Pappy, which is just in line with the Pappers there. That's our aiming point for the remote, which is helpful. Right, 5 miles out. Let's go full flap. Full flap, final approach speed 145. Come down to 140. 140. Right, let's take manual control in a sec. Everything is checked. Okay. Manual control. Sierra 5 exit with 2 exits after us. That's where we're aiming for. Right, there we go. Those big white strips there, that's where we're aiming for. Right, let's take manual control. Manual control. That's good. Nicely lined up. Does line us up very well. Keeping the descent rate up. That's good. 1100. Fully established ILS. Final approach speed set. Bit low. Let that come up a bit. Don't want to stop descending. I want to reduce the descent rate for a sec. Yeah, there we go. Pulled up a little bit too much then. Losing it a bit, come back a bit, come back. It's alright, they're still on. Right, slightly so I can actually see the engine thrust. Assuming they're both the same, that's fine. Bit low there. It's not bad. Let it lift a bit. It's good. In line. Whoa. Off centre a bit there. Still coming down. Thrusting back.
60.
We're a bit past the aim point there.
40. 30. 20.
Rotate.
Retard.
Retard.
5.
And we're down. That's good. Reverse thrusters. Press thrust engaged. There's 3 exits to go, the speedy exit. Sierra 5. And we're off. This is Sierra 5. Straight off. Auto brakes disabled. And we're off. Right, flight directors off. Coming off the runway. Right, now I'm going to need to get a pen out so I can write down his taxi instructions. That's good. It's always good when you hit your aiming point, which is what we... taxi turn-off point, which is what we did. That's good. It's the one thing with Microsoft Flight Sim at the moment they haven't included is a replay. It would be nice to actually have a watch of that. So, yeah, he's not going to give us taxi instructions yet because there's only one way we can go to start with. It's down here. It's good. We're coming up nicely. Straight off. Right, we're off. Going to start the AP.
Easy 293, welcome to Dublin.
Right, here we go.
Taxi Sierra Whiskey 1, hold shot 1634.
Taxi Sierra Whiskey 1, and then hold short 1634, Easy 293. I think that's good. Yeah, I think. Oh, I missed the taxiway a bit there. Okay, let's just come back over. Anyway, start the APU. APU start, landing lights off. Strobe lights off. Disarm spoilers, spoilers disarmed. Line up with the taxiway. Cool. Let's taxi back. Thrust up a little bit. Just keeps going. Okay. So you wanted us to taxi Sierra, so that's what we're on now. Whiskey 1 is then going to be our second left. So, we've got one there. So, this here is Sierra, so we're not going off there. We're going to go off like there, I think. Don't worry, it's quite obvious when you see it, it's all marked up, that's what I gotta remember. And then we're going to hold short of 1364, which is, I believe... he just wants us to hold short of the runway, doesn't he mean? Yeah, hold short of the runway. 1364, that's that. That's that one there. 1364 is what he wants us to hold short of. Okay, landed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the cabin crew will shortly be leaving their seats to perform safety-related duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls or internet access may now be used. Please make sure that you take all your personal belongings.
Right, here we are.
Good afternoon, Dublin.
This is Sierra.
Underneath the seat.
Fort Bravo Yankee with you at flight level 3000, descending on the glide path on runway 28 left.
A designated smoking area.
Ryanair 4 Bravo Yankee, hello. Runway 28 left, clear to land, surface winds 250 degrees, take off.
No, so
Roger,
this
clear
is
to land, Ryanair 4 Bravo Yankee.
So yeah, that beep you heard there's the APU taking over power now. So you can hear an engine thrusting up. That is the APU start. Right, that is currently coming off Sierra here. We then got Whiskey 2, Whiskey 1, and then we're holding short of 1634. 1634, where is that one? Oh, I think, I'm going to assume he says hold short of the runway because he never crossed the runway with that permission, so I assume that's just what he's telling us to do.
Easy 293, you can cross 1634, Hotel 1, second right apron taxiway, stand 312.
Easy 293, sorry, could you repeat that please? I didn't quite get that. Okay.
Easy 293, cross 1634, Hotel 1, second right apron taxiway, stand 312.
Cross runway 1634, Hotel 1, then the second right onto apron, stand 312, Easy 293. Right, there we go. So we're going to cross. Just got to find another chart, parking docking chart. So it's going to get us to cross. Okay, so we're just going across. Second right onto the Hotel 1, which is that one. So Hotel 1 is this. So cleared cross. So that's good. This one, which is the second of three, third of three. Second right, so not the first right, second right, and then stand 312. Oh look, the Easyjet carrot is there. Right, flaps up. Flaps up.
Dublin approach, good day, only big 463, on descent passing flight level 160, with information echo on board.
Olympic 0463, hello, you're with Dublin Tower, you need 121.1.
Oh, apologies, switching to approach, Olympic 463.
It's not quite clear on the markings. Ah, there we go, that's much more clear. So making this right here, and then we're going to stand 312. 312, ah, that one there. So we've gone right here. So we're going to be apron runway 3, which is this one. Ooh. Cool. I think he's in 311, so we're going to go into the one next to him, which is there. Okay, yeah. I know where we're going. Ryanair, Aer Lingus. Oh look, someone's coming to land. I think that's a BA, I think it's Speedbird. Speedbird's the cool sign for BA. Right, just go first. Yep. So, 312, apron 13, so we're going in here. I just gotta know, is he'll have known where okay, that one there. That's where we're going. Okay, got it. Okay, he's just landed. Let's turn off here. Nice airport, Dublin. It's got good detail in Vatsim. Okay. Let's make our right hand turn. Line up with that. Cop view. Line up. There we go. I think we're in the correct stand, which is rare.
Ryanair 4 Bravo Yankee, welcome to Dublin Taxi Sierra Whiskey 1, hold short runway 1634.
Roger, Taxi Sierra Whiskey 1, hold short of runway, excuse me, runway 1634.
Here comes the jetway. Wait. Did we park in the right stand? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah. There we go, jetway coming over. So we've got external power on, master APU off, lights off, seatbelt signs off, generators off, norm parking brake on, yeah. Right guys, thanks very much for tuning in, yeah, gonna sign off now, yeah, thanks very much, see you later.